Well, I've got a story for you today. These people on Fox News think that Taylor Swift should just shut up and sing. If you're interested in this, just stay tuned and we're going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh.
Hey everyone, you're tuned in to The Scoop with Barb, bringing you the important updates and information you need to know. Let's get started.
All right. Now, apparently this video shows, okay, Taylor Swift drops Easter eggs, right? She drops Easter eggs in her at her concerts and in her music and all these things about things to come. And that looks like Kamala Harris. But supposedly it's some background singer walking off stage. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But these ladies at Fox are worried. They're worried about it. You know why? Because Taylor Swift is the most famous person right now. And if she comes out vocally and says she's for Trump, he's done. He's already done, but he's going to be done. Watch this.
That you're looking at posted on Swift's social media, which shows a silhouette in the background of Harris, some would say. But however, Swift hasn't made any public statements on the election yet. And look, Emily, this could all be much to do about nothing. I looked at this morning. It was a series of 7 photos, and this was the 7th photo. And some say it's a silhouette of Kamala Harris, and some say it's a backup dancer who just was shaded in the background and maybe nothing to see her. I don't know.
It's like it doesn't matter. She hasn't said a word. Taylor Swift has not said a word up until earlier today, because I found this and no, she hasn't said anything.
I think that there are mountains that are made out of molehills, especially when Taylor Swift is the subject, because so many people adore her and love to dissect everything. I do think that what we need to emphasize, however, is the enormous sway and influence that she does indeed have. She has spoken publicly before that she would stay out of it.
The sway and influence that Taylor Swift has, you're telling her she can't use that because obviously she's not for the same candidate as people on Fox News. I mean, and you're going to tell her she's got too much sway. We can't. What about all the rest of the Hollywood people who speak out? Actors and actresses and people all over the world. And first of all, and secondly, thirdly, or whatever, Taylor Swift wasn't even in the United States last night. She wasn't talking to the United States.
For that reason, and I'm hoping here we don't use a celebrity influence and endorsement as an actual impact on the presidential election that has real impact on so many Americans' lives.
Now, Harris, she did get involved last time.
Yes, she did.
The tweet, she said this: I spoke to V Magazine about why I will be voting for JB, Joe Biden, for president. So it's appropriate that I come out the night of the VP debate. Gonna be watching, supporting Kamala Harris by yelling at the TV a lot. And I also have some custom cookies. And you see her with the cookies.
She came out for the Biden ticket last time because she felt like she had a voice and she should use it. And that's what she did. And what they're going to talk about, her father, her father was afraid for her because politics can get very vicious. And even look at the Trump rally with even what happened there.
But her father cautioned against this. People magazine, why Taylor Swift's terrified father opposed her taking a political stance. I think it would be unwise. She can make her decision, but you're going to isolate people.
And there's some grabs from the family conversation. I mean, it was tearful, reportedly, and it was tough with her dad. I was not there. I'm just telling you. I think 2 things about this. The tickets are extremely expensive to go see her. I know, because my Bella's 16th birthday, that's what she wanted. She's a huge Taylor Swift fan. And if we're going to pay that much money as consumers, you don't need to serve up politics for that. It's divided us as such a nation. Why can't you go to a concert without that? She can vote any kind of way she wants. She can talk about it off stage. But when people pay to see you, just perform. And by the way,
she was in another country. This was, if anything, an Easter egg that she dropped for the United States. She wasn't even in the United States. She was singing. They paid her to sing, and she sang. What are y'all going for here? You want her to just shut up. That's why, because she's not for Trump. Exactly.
I mean, this is just my take on that picture. If you're a backup dancer, why are you in a suit? I mean, you can see that that's a blazer and those are pants.
That's a guy.
That's whoever it is wearing a suit. And I don't know, maybe is there a song where she sings, I went to the corporate office? Like, I don't know.
I think it's, well, okay, my friend Kendall, who is watching, knows everything about Taylor Swift and about William and Kate and the Royals. And she swears to me that this is a male backup dancer.
Okay.
Who knows? I would just say, I can't imagine being swayed based off a celebrity or an artist who I'm going to vote for. I mean, maybe somebody is. I don't really see evidence of that. Also, I'm pretty sure that Trump is somewhat of a Swiftie. It was reported that he was caught listening to her album, I think Folklore, on his iPad, and he said nice things about her. So, maybe everybody's a Swiftie, but me. I'd rather go to the opera.
I'm not a Swiftie, but I mean, I know she's a good. I know she's famous, and when I've heard her songs, I like them. I just don't ever listen to her. I'm not really in that genre. I'm old. I'm an old lady. And look, they tried to get Trump. They tried to get his name pulled in here because, well, he listened to one of her albums. So he don't vote for her. If she says to vote for her, he likes her too. He likes her too. Y'all, come on. This is pulling. They're crazy for this. They're wrong for this. They are worried about Kamala and Tim Walz. They are worried about the Kamala Walz ticket. And now they're trying to tell Taylor Swift what she can and cannot do with her platform that she's built that brings millions and billions of dollars to wherever she goes and plays a concert. So if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and hit the like button.